gosh, literally, I sounded like a 12-year-old boy going through puberty. Hello there, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Aliexpress haul. I've got a few products to show you. Well, obviously, I mean, it would be totally boring, wouldn't it, if I was like, oh, it's an Aliexpress haul. I've got nothing to show you, literally. I'm just here, just me today. Okay, so the first product that, oh my gosh, like literally two massive feck off. They're there again. Oh my gosh, like what are they doing right now? I feel like I'm in The Birds, you know, by Hitchcock. Two fecking massive black crows were just frolicking around by my window, probably mating. I mean, how rude is that? Like, I do not need to be seeing this, guys. Do that in your tree, not in front of my window. I mean, anyway, guys. So, the first thing that I got from AliExpress is this. So these are obviously false lashes. I mean, I think that's fairly obvious. I paid a couple of pounds for these and I just think visually they look absolutely beautiful. Like, they look like perfection. Since I've been wearing false lashes, which admittedly has only been a couple of months now, and I don't wear them like every day. I probably just put them on when I'm filming a video, actually, and these are the Miss A ones. They cost £1 and these are like my favourite lashes. I've tried a pair of Ardell lashes and I wasn't really into them. I found them such a faff to apply, but I've just been reusing these ones. Like, how many times can you actually reuse a pair of false lashes? Can an expert in false lashes let me know? I have no idea, but I mean, I've got my little, you know, lash storage box that one of my fabulous subscribers sent me. So I just feel like I'm just going to stick them in there and just use them for 50 years. You know what I mean? I've tried a couple of AliExpress false lashes in the past and I didn't really like them because they had an incredibly thick band, and I'm a little bit terrified because these also feature an extremely thick, if not the thickest, blackest band I've ever seen. I think this black band is probably thicker than Kim Kardashian's thong. They look beautiful, they look fluffy and just sassy as hell. This is definitely the style of lash I like. If I'm going to go to all the effort of actually, you know, getting glue out and putting a lash on, I want it to make a statement. I'm not going to put a lash on that, oh, you can't really see it. It's very subtle. It's very discreet. No, I don't want that. I want a statement lash that will literally flap people away if they come too close to me. So anyway, so I got these. They come in their own little box as well, which I think is extremely kind of, you know, classy. I'm like, yes, these are classy lashes. Just hope they actually, you know, are good and I can apply them, because at this point I'm not feeling very confident. But anyway, they're my lashes. Okay, if you watched my last haul, you will know that I got a FOCALLURE Glitter and Glow Liquid eyeshadow, and it was in the shade, I'm not going to say peacock, it was in the shade Firework. There was a whole confusion and it just made me look like a lunatic, which probably like I am. But anyway, I was a little bit concerned because I'd ordered two of them and only one of them had turned up. I was waiting for the other one, which was called Diamond, which was actually the one that was like my favourite, you know, from the pictures. That was the one that I was like, you know, the Firework, that can just get lost, but I really want Diamond to turn up, you know, that's like my number one. Anyway, it finally arrived. I don't know why they didn't come together because I ordered them at the same time, but they didn't come together. They came separately. Maybe they were fighting, you know, in like the storage facility. So the people at FOCALLURE official store said, we're not going to send you in transit together. We're going to split you up, send you separately. Otherwise, you're going to get kicked off the fucking plane. I don't know. But anyway, so this one is a Diamond. These, if you're not familiar with them, are called the FOCALLURE Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadows. Definitely taking inspiration from the Stila Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadows. I am going to be doing a video very, very soon, probably. Well, I'm not going to have time to film it, like probably before next week, but I'm going to be testing out the Glitter and Glow. I've also got a couple of other FOCALLURE products to try, so I may even do a full face of FOCALLURE. How fun would that be? And Honeys has actually said that he will do a dance. Like, he said, and when I will come in and do the FOCALLURE dance. And I'm just thinking, Honeys, literally, what has got into you lately, Honeys? We did the glitter beard and now the FOCALLURE dance. Well, I never. Oh, okay, so by the way, guys, I didn't even look at this. Like, I got it out of the box and then I was just talking. But this is what diamond looks like. It is sensational. Like, literally, I feel like I just want to smear this all over my vaginas and maybe bubayas too. Oh, something just fell off. I call this a paddle brush. That's not its name, technical name, but I call it a paddle brush. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. Oh, guys, what is this beauty on my hand? Look at this. I want to put it on my eyes right now. Like, it looks sensational. Look, guys. Oh, holy vaginas, and it's duochrome. It's duochrome. Look, right, so it looks kind of bluey greeny there. Can I get it to look purple? Because it kind of looks purple. Like, it's just looking very green there. But here, like, I'm looking at it now, and I swear it looks pinky purple. Oh, this is magnificent. How can I get you to see it how I see it without pulling off the most uncomfortable yoga move ever in the world and probably stretching my left bum cheek? But guys, this looks absolutely divine. There's women out there that would kill for this. Like, maybe not kill, maybe just kind of stamp on some testicles for this, because it's so gorgeous. Okay, so guys, the plan is I'm going to film my testing out. Maybe not full face of FOCALLURE, maybe just full face of fecking beautiful makeup. I'm going to film that ASAP so that we can see, is it actually that good upon the eyes, or is it a wolf in sheep's clothing? We just don't know. Wolf in sheep's clothing. What the hell does that mean? I don't think I ever said that phrase once in my life. Okay, so guys, let me tell you a story. It may be an irrelevant story, but I'm going to tell you anyway. I promise it won't be a long story, but I am a huge fan of pop sockets. You know, the little things. Let me go show you on my phone. Like, literally, one sec. I'm just getting the pop sockets. I'm doing a glamorous little dance as I get them, like, I have to get the pop sockets. Okay, so guys, these are pop sockets. I'm sure you're familiar with these. I cannot live without 2 pop sockets on my phone. I can't have one, I need 2. I swear this is an addiction. I did not realise how useful and practical pop sockets are. Not 1 pop socket, you need 2 to really get the most out of your pop socket. These are just perfect if you take a lot of selfies. You can kind of like hold your phone without holding your phone. You're holding the pop socket and you can get really good angles. You're not like, you know, getting rheumatism in your hand because you're kind of, you know, awkwardly kind of grabbing your phone. If you're making yourself an avocado and kale wrap, you could just prop it up on the side. It's not flopping down, or, you know, like I used to prop it up against my dildo. I didn't really, but do you know what I mean? I used to prop it up there and it would just flop down. I should have switched the dildo off first, apparently. But anyway, guys, these are insanely useful, right? And I had an incident, like literally an incident. They fucking fell off my phone. Like, I don't know how did they fall off my phone. I can't remember what happened, but anyway, what happened? Like, I'm sure that something happened. That this is such a first world problem, and I get that, and I kind of hate myself for even talking about it like it's an issue. But life without pop sockets on my phone was very difficult, like extremely difficult. Again, I'm well aware this is a first world problem, but in bed at night, I'm always just like watching my phone like this. Without pop sockets, I have to like hold it like this. I mean, could you imagine the audacity of having to actually hold your phone like this? I mean, no, not for me. Cut a long story short, right, guys, because there is a point to this. I went on eBay and I, in a panic, because I was going through withdrawals for my pop sockets, I bought about 4 pop sockets and they didn't turn up, and I was like, where the feck are my pop sockets? So then, oh, by the way, I know this is an Aliexpress haul, but I got these from eBay. Anyway, so I panic buyed 4 pop sockets. They didn't turn up. I just thought, oh my gosh, I've been conned by the pop socket store. So anyway, me twitching, not being able to control myself, bought 4 more, because by this point I was getting hot sweats. I was just having restless leg syndrome at night time because I'm addicted to pop sockets. So anyway, I bought some more, and then of course they all turned up on the same day. I ended up with a rife collection of fecking pop sockets. Look at this, guys. I mean, really. But at least I know. I'm stockpiling. It's fine. In future, if any incidents happen with my pop sockets, you may be watching this right now thinking, Anwen, I don't get it. It's a bit of fecking plastic on the back of your phone. How useful can that be? Look at this, right? Okay, I'm just going to demonstrate. Selfie with the pop socket. So easy. It allows you to focus on looking seductive, looking angry. Do you know what I mean? And watching YouTube videos, you can just be holding on to these bits here. You don't have to be stretching out. Because I was getting, like, this is going to make me sound like a YouTube addict, but I was getting like cramp and numbness in my left arm because I was holding my phone like this. But now I hold my phone like this, or just like I'll hold it with one hand or with this hand. I feel like, you know, these should be given out free on the NHS. But anyway, guys, pop socket lecture over. Okay, next. Okay, so I bought a pair of these kind of oil slick looking tweezers. I do have some hair cutting scissors in exactly the same kind of oil slickness. Oh my gosh, these are magnetic. Like literally, they were stuck to my box. They're fecking magnetic. I mean, can you even believe that? Are these magnetic too? Oh! They are. Oh my gosh, like these are magnetic as well, like discoveries. I mean, really. I bought these tweezers not because I actually need any tweezers. I've got about 10 million tweezers. I bought them simply because they've got this oil slick design. And yeah, so these are my new tweezers. I mean, yay. Okay, so I bought this little unicorn, like, well, I thought it was a bag, right? I just thought it would be good for at work. I'm kind of running around. I'm always kind of holding my phone, or like if I'm not holding it, I just, you know, have it down my bra because that's like seems an obvious place for it to go. I put my card down my bra, I just put my pen down, put everything down my bra. But anyway, so I thought, Anwen, no, you need to look more professional. You cannot be greeting customers with your phone down your bra. Do you know what I mean? Maybe that is not the most like professional look. So I thought, yeah, you're right, and when you do need to maybe, you know, just up your professionalism a little bit. So I thought, right, I need a bag that I can just pop over me and it will just fit my phone, and that's going to look super professional. So then I went on Aliexpress and I bought this. I mean, it's a fucking unicorn bag. Look at that, guys. Have you ever seen anything more professional in your whole life than the unicorn bag? And actually, it's not just a bag. This is actually like an underwater kind of situation. So you could put your phone in here and then you can kind of seal it so it's in a bit of a vacuum. Like it comes with these little like plastic, I don't know what they are, doodahs at the back. So you can like, you know, just literally trap your phone in there and make it impenetrable for water to get in. I mean, how cool is that? I thought this was just a bag, but it's not just any bag. This is a water repellent bag, which is super cool. No more will I be at work with my phone down my bra. I mean, that's a thing of the past now. I'm just going to be wandering about looking so professional with my unicorn bag. I mean, really, guys, my poor boss is probably like there on his desk with his head in his hands thinking, oh my gosh, what's she going to come in with next? One day it's bright pink hair, the next day covered in glitter. What will it be next? Live your life. It doesn't matter what age you are, you should just do whatever makes you happy. I feel like as I'm getting older, I'm a lot more experimental, and I just feel like every year that I'm on this planet, I give less fecks, you know what I mean? Like, you know when you're at school and you're really conscious about what other people think, you want to fit in with everybody. I'm kind of like the complete opposite of that now. If anything, I want to be different. I want to just, you know, do my own thing, live my life, probably embarrass my kids. Me and Honey's were in the car this morning on the way back from Tesco. I bet you're watching this thinking, all Anwen ever does is go to work and be embarrassing and go to Tesco. Like literally they're the two things Anwen does, and buy lots of makeup of course. But anyway, me and Honey's were on the way back from Tesco, and Honey's had DMX on, right, and me and Honey's are just in the front, just like really just jamming out, just dancing, having a great time. And I just kind of glanced in the back thinking, oh my gosh, Andreas, he's going to be loving this. Honestly, pure cringe on his face. I've never seen anyone cringe quite so hard. Like literally he was like this. This is an eyeshadow palette. It's by a Beauty Glazed, which are one of my favourite brands on Aliexpress. And this is called the Perfect Neutral Palette. And it just says Ultra Pigmented Eyeshadows on the top. I am deeply regretting not opening this. Not opening it, but not getting the fucking plastic off this. Maybe my new tweezers will be able to assist me. I feel like they should. Oh my gosh, this is why I've got tweezers, so that I can get into like really difficult, impenetrable plastic packaging. Oh my gosh, look at that, guys. There's a tip. Get a pair of tweezers from AliExpress. Keep them on your makeup table. You'll be able to just get into anything in like 4 seconds. Okay, I'm in. I am in, guys. That's what he said. I mean, really. Okay, so this is the outside box. You know what, though? I don't give a shit about the outside box. You know, when you get like, and this is no shade whatsoever to anyone, but you know when you're watching like a makeup review and they spend like an hour talking about the outside box, and I'm thinking, do you know what? I'm really pleased that you feel like the outside box is just so important. But for me, it's like, oh yeah, that's the outside box, in the bin. Okay, so this is what the actual palette looks like. Identical to the outside box. I mean, really, they just thought, why not? We'll just copy the outside box because everyone's just going to throw the fucking outside box away anyway. I mean, really. Okay, so are you ready for this? I'm going to let you guys see first, and then I will be seeing. Okay, so I'm going to take that fucking plastic bit out. Okay, are you ready? Like, what are you seeing, guys? Is it fabulous? Is it going to make my panties pop off? Meh. I mean, meh. Is it terrible? No. But is it anything particularly exciting? No. Are my pants still on? Well, they would be if I had any pants on. I don't have pants on right now. Well, I do. I've got leggings on, but I don't have any knickers on. That's just the kind of girl I am. It's Sunday, guys. Who wears knickers on a Sunday? Okay, so I mean, it doesn't look terrible. I just think it's, for me, it's, and I know this is going to sound like really horrible, but for me, it's a bit basic. I am so into like colour at the moment, as she says, with like the most like just bland basic eye, but I'm really into like experimenting with colours. I just find this is a little bit like bleh, bleh, bleh. I will be trying it out soon and seeing how, you know, it performs and everything, but the shimmers look a bit shit. I don't know, the shimmers just do not look very shimmery. Can you see that? Should I just swatch one? Let's just swatch one. I'm going to swatch this one. Yeah, it's a little bit like, I mean, it's okay, but not really, you know. When I first looked at this, I was thinking it really reminds me of something, and it's the Mario collab that he did with ABH. Do you not think it looks like the Mario collab? Like, that's what has come to my mind. But anyway, so this is the palette. It could end up being like fabulous, and I'll just eat my words. Next video that I'm literally going to be filming is testing out Diamond by FOCALLURE, testing out these false eyelashes. I'm sure I had some other stuff. Oh, guys, I forgot to mention product. Okay, so this is the last product. I don't know why. It just got hidden like under my unicorn bag. So this is an eyeliner. This is called the Magic Eyeliner and Seal Eyeliner. Seal eyeliner. I've noticed a lot of eyeliners from Aliexpress have the word seal in them. So I don't know what the translation error is. But seal, stamp. Maybe they mean stamp. Because I know that this is a double-ended, I almost said dildo. It's not, guys. I promise. This is not a double-ended dildo. Let's face it, it would be very disappointing if it was. So this one has a little wingy stamp. Can you see that? Let's stamp my hand. There we go. So it's got a little stamp. And it's also got a massive felt tip actually. So this is by the brand Miss Rose. And okay, so what I'm thinking is I'm going to test the eyeliner Glitter and Glow and the falsies out in an upcoming testing out AliExpress makeup video. This will literally be the next video that I film. So if you're interested to see how these work out, just let me know. Anyway, guys, I'm going to skedaddle and leave you to the rest of your day. I do apologise if the video wasn't so good. I don't know, guys, because I've just got a new Mac computer and I'm using iMovie to edit now, and literally it's like Disneyland to me because I've come from Movie Maker to iMovie, and I know a lot of people say iMovie is a bit basic or whatever, but oh my gosh, guys, it's like Christmas. Like, there's so many options, so many like transitions I can use, sound effects, which I'm sure you've heard the sound effects that I like by this point, but oh my gosh, I've loved playing around on it so much. So I hope that you like it. Could you let me know in the comments down below? Are you happy with my new editing? I don't know. Please say yes, because I really enjoy doing it. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. I absolutely love making these videos so much. And I really look forward to reading through your comments, and I really appreciate all of the support and the encouragement. So thank you so much, and I'll be back soon with more. Bye.